Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So it is currently about 5:30 in the morning, and I want to take you guys through a little day in the life. I have a lot of clients to train back to back today, so I wanted to kind of show you guys what my day looks like when I'm literally training all day long. So my first client's at 6 a.m. I'm going to leave here in just a second, but right now I'm just making some breakfast. Breakfast today is going to be a scoop of Ghost Chips Ahoy whey protein, a banana, and then I'm gonna have a piece of fresh sourdough bread because today is a Friday, so I can't have any meat. It's a bit of a different diet, not my normal steak and apple for breakfast. This is a strawberry brown sugar sourdough Alyssa made. Putting a little bit of butter on there, gonna heat it up. Throw some honey on it. It's gonna be freaking amazing. Fresh sourdough bread is literally the best. Also, if you guys didn't notice, we are in the new house. It's so much closer to the gym, so I love it. So got a little bit of honey on here. Breakfast. We're gonna head out. I will see you guys in the car. We're on the way to the gym. Alyssa had to come with me. She's a little sleepy. We still only have one car right now, which we're just trying to make do with because we're so much closer to the gym. We moved into the new house probably about 2 weeks ago now. It's been really, really nice. Still had a few issues at the old house. We had to repaint the entire old house just to get our security deposit back. So it's just kind of a mess to be able to get out of there, but I'm so glad that we're finally done. I also ramped up my training sessions, so I'm currently doing 9 training sessions per week plus like a 3-mile run on Sundays for the run club that I'm doing. So yesterday I had training session with Dose and I have boxing in the evening, so my body is beat. I only got about 5 hours of sleep, so we are feeling it, and we have 14 clients back to back today, so it's gonna be a pretty long day. Hoping Alyssa can get me some coffee after she drops me off. I have a workout I gotta hit, and then today is a high carb day. Sending my check-in to Sean. I lost about 2 pounds this week on the cut. It's been cutting for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. I get a cheat meal tonight. It's gonna be sushi. We're really excited. It's still Lent for another 2 weeks. I can't have meat on Fridays, so this is gonna bring me my lunch and stuff. That's why you guys didn't see me pack anything. I will see you guys at the gym. 6, good. Draw those elbows out. There you go, 7. Nice, 1, 2, 9, one more. 10, good job. 15, 1, 2, 14, one more. 15, good. Alyssa went and got me coffee. This is just a Grande Nitro Cold Brew. Now we really got the morning started. 8, can you get 2 more? Let's try it, Nice, 9, one more. Pull, pull, pull. Nice, good. All right, those walking lunges. 6, good. 7, good job, you got it. Going back. 5, 8, 9, good, one more. Nice, 10, good job. All right, hold and hold. 20 seconds. Good. Got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, come on, hold it. 1. Good. If you remember when we took your starting data for like your push-ups and your squats and stuff like that, I'm gonna retest those at I think the 6-week mark. We're on 3, yeah, we're about halfway. What we'll probably do at the 6-week mark as well, we'll do like circumference measurements. It's like a long-term kind of goal. If the weight goes up, down, we don't really care. We just want to look at kind of how circumference is, how we're feeling, and we'll kind of take biofeedback based on that too. We are 1, 2, I've done, let's see, 1, 2, 3 clients so far. My 7 a.m. actually ended up canceling. My videographer snagged the SD card and was downloading some of the footage for the other YouTube videos. So I didn't get any B-roll clips or anything like that during that time. My 8 a.m. came, didn't get any clips of that one because again, I still didn't have the SD card. So now I got the SD card. So you just saw my 9 a.m. client. So I have my 10 a.m. client. It's currently 10:02. People sometimes ask like, well, when do you eat or when do you like get some of these things done? So typically between clients, like she came early, so she's currently stretching, but I finished with my last client 4 minutes early. We finished at like 9:56, went to the bathroom, filled up my water, stuff like that. So right now, real quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna respond to some messages real quick I'll head out to my client. We'll start training at around 10:05 or so. And then after about 5 or 6 sessions, I'll usually have like a small break somewhere, and that's usually where I answer emails, start doing client check-ins, things like that, right? So today's a long day. These are like the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, typically like my long days where I'm here for 14, 15 hours back to back. And I usually just eat in between. I'm gonna knock out some messages real quick, and then I'm gonna go train my client. My 10 a.m., then I have an 11 to 11:30. I have a small 30-minute gap, then I have a 12, 1, and 2, small gap, and then I have 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, that's the rest of the day. So we're about halfway done. Alrighty guys, this is Jasmine. We're doing some shoulder press, right? 1, 2. Jasmine had a great idea to do a 10K tomorrow. So excited for her, but she also has not, you haven't taken rest day all week, huh?
No.
She worked overtime this week. She was doing all of her runs late in the evening. We call that dedication, we call that hustle mode.
So I get home at like 9. I'm at the gym, but I go change, get to the gym by like 9:30, 9:40.
Okay.
And I get my run in and I do my workout and I'm home by like 11:30, 12.
And then what time are you up and back at it?
4:35 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am. That's hustle mode. That's no excuses. You're also doing no caffeine right now, right? We're doing caffeine detox.
14, day 14.
Ooh, 2-week celebration. Down 1 to 2 inches everywhere in about 2 weeks. That's switching to a meal plan. And that's with her carbs really, really high. Like her calorie intake's actually really high considering she's been running, and I was like, I'm gonna give you extra food just in case. And I was like, how do you feel? She's like, I am full as fuck. So I was like, all right, well, we're still losing weight. So after the run on tomorrow, Sunday, we're gonna chop down food again because it's really high. You're like are you over 2,000 calories right now?
No, I think I'm right at like 1,900.
Like 1,900, yeah. But
still really high.
It's still high though. Since Jasmine's running, we're working on some of her rotational strength and core hold. Ooh, good catch. Also working a lot of hip stability. 6.
My granny hips?
7. Yes, you do have granny hips. So by pulling the tension off the cable, just to counterbalance, to make sure she doesn't fall over. Last one. She's gotten a lot better at these. Should have seen the first time. She's falling over the place. By 11 a.m. is not here. I text them. Don't know where they're at. I don't know if I messed up the schedule or if they messed up the schedule. I have my friends Mike and Lisa on their way. They're gonna work out. We're actually going over I'm going to LA at the end of the month with them, or at the beginning of May with them. So we're gonna go over the trip together. So that's why I was like, I only have an 11:30 to 12 gap today. So I was like, y'all gotta be on time. And of course, they're all running late. So he's gonna get some work done until our next clients come in. Lisa and Mike just got here. There's Lisa. There's Mike. They're about to work out. I can't work out because I have a client at 12, but we're going over the details for the LA trip. Yeah, like pretty much underneath, yeah. 2, a little bit too heavy in the quads. Go ahead. That's Ashley. She's my Fridays at 12 every week on the dot. Same thing. Funny story, when we first started training, we had a really rough patch. And that rough patch was what do you think it was mental? She hadn't been to the gym for a while, but she was like, nah, like I trained hard. So like I kind of pushed her hard. She threw up that session. Then I was like, all right, I kind of pushed her hard. Then the next session came around and she did again. And I was like, oh my gosh, wow, that's like 2 weeks in a row. And I was like starting to get worried. So then we went to upper body the 3rd week. I was like, all right, let's do upper body. And I was like, let's go like 3 minutes rest between all your exercises. And then all of a sudden, then she was just like, showed up one day and she was like, all right, let's hit legs. I was like, okay. And I'm like, all right, 10, let's just do 10. And then never had a problem since. I think it was mental. It was mental. So Alyssa finally brought my food. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna shrivel away if I don't eat here in a sec. Oh, look at this. This looks so good. All right. So we got white rice, 8 ounces of salmon, veggies, spicy mayo on top. It's about a smack. My client finished their workout early, so I get a little bit of time to eat. So I'll get like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna scarf this down so quick. So I'm gonna eat real quick, and then I have my 1 p.m. and my 2 p.m. clients that are about to get here. Then I have a gap, and that gap is when I'm gonna work out. So I'll probably get my workout in. It's a full body workout. I'm not looking forward to it, but knock it out either way. Hey, y'all remember Tony? Some of the last one. So he made himself the promise that he's gonna wear hoodies. So he just takes it off one day and he's gonna have abs.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody gonna see him in here. He gonna come in here looking homeless. Unpredictable.
Yeah, good job. Yeah. We got worried there, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta have that camera, that shit make you strong.
All right, so this is Rob. Tell me about yourself, Rob.
I like Spider-Man and Marvel.
Yes, sir. That's how we know we get along. Yeah. Who's your favorite Marvel superhero?
Between like Spider-Man or Iron Man. I mean, it's probably like basic ones, but
Okay, but explain the reasoning.
I mean, Spider-Man was probably like one of the first Marvel movies I'd seen, like the original Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, and I fell in love with it.
Up. 1. 7. One more. Up. Nice. So it's currently about 4:15. Snacking on an apple. My next client's not until 5. So I had about an hour break that I low-key just sat here and kind of doom scrolled for a little bit, answered some text messages. But I'm gonna get some work done. I was supposed to work out in this time, but honestly, I had no energy. So about to crack open first energy drink of the day, peaches flavor. Gotta get the crack ASMR. That's how you know it's gonna be a good day. If you haven't tried this one yet, guys, I'm telling you, you need to try it. I'm feeling better now. About to knock out some check-ins, update some client programs. So this is Nicole. Tell everyone how old you are, because they're not gonna believe it.
40.
She does not look 40, by the way. But yeah, we're on month 2. Going on 3 soon? Going on 3 soon. She's not sick of me yet.
Yep.
Next week.
Yeah.
Oh. 4. 5. Good. 6. Good. 7. 6. 2 more. 7. Slow it down a little bit. There you go. 8. 9. Get 15. 10. Yep. 15. 14. This your last set? Yep. Ah, good. 14 and 3/4. All right, we're going 12. Boom. 1. Good. 2. 9. Great job. 10. How'd that feel? Good. Alrighty guys, so I just wanted to switch up the location a little bit, but we are finally done with all clients for the day. It is currently 8:17, looks like. We're taking the rest of the Ghost Pump. So this is the Sour Strips Ghost Pump flavor. And then I'm feeling a little dangerous. I already had a coffee this morning, I had an energy drink. I'm not gonna take a full scoop. I just want mainly just want the tingles, to be honest. It's pretty late, I know that. I don't need any more energy, really. There's no rationalizing it. This is bad, don't do this, guys. But I'm gonna take 2 fat scoops and go sleep when I get home. This is how I get at night. I'd be like, getting hopped up and I'm like, you know what? I want to build Legos tonight. So I'm like, I'm gonna need energy so I don't get tired. And then sometimes it comes back to bite me in the butt. So I'm gonna knock this workout out. I'm gonna hit my cardio. I'm gonna do a full 30 minutes. Sit in the sauna for about 20 minutes, bake, get all the inflammation out. Let's go. Much heavier than it looks. God damn. They only said 1 top set and then a back off. This is the part that I hate about bodybuilding. All the top sets, back off sets. I'm gonna just do another set at this weight and then I'll do a drop set. To save on time, I think I'm gonna do my rear delt flies too. People don't know how to do rear delt flies, and they always think that you want to go back, but your focus is thinking about pulling the cable away, not really back, and keeping your arm path in line with the cable. We're currently on leg press. I really wanted to pre-fatigue with leg extensions. Oh, it's finished. Maybe I'll superset. No, it's fine. No. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do these on their own. All right. I haven't hit legs like this in a minute. Guess let's go do leg extension. We got some biceps and some more shoulders to hit. It's kind of an awkward lift. It's that uncomfortable phase where I'm on a new program and I don't know how I should feel. It's different. We're doing full body bodybuilding style workouts like this. Full body like athletic workouts, it's not that big of a deal, but bodybuilding ones are a lot different. Oh my. 15, I'm saying 15 now. God, dude. Supersetting the Bayesian curls with dumbbell Y raises. Why? Don't know why, but I do know why. Melissa also just pulled up, or is about to pull up. So I don't think I'm gonna do full cardio just so she's not sitting waiting. Might hop in the sauna for like 10 minutes, sweat out all this extra junk I got on me. The extra scoop of pre didn't do anything. Probably made shit worse for tonight, better than better. I got a scoop of the Ghost Intra in here. It's currently, it's like 10:30, guys. Melissa should be here soon, so I'm just gonna knock out as much cardio as I can until she gets here. I'll tell you what, I was so exhausted at the end of the day. Did not want to do any of this. Oh my gosh. No way the emergency stop just went. That sucks. We make it seem like it's a big deal. Like, oh my gosh, I got to do cardio at the end of the workout or whatever. But I feel like this is the easiest part. This is the most peaceful part. It's where I catch up on my text messages, my DMs. Anyways, guys, real quick, I want to say thank you guys for watching all the way through. I hope you guys enjoyed my full day in the life, what it looks like to be a full-time trainer, like a real trainer, a trainer in the trenches, training clients all day, not just online, not dunking my face in an ice bowl, pretending to sell courses. I do this shit for a living. Real training, hard work when no one's watching. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys made it this far, make sure you like it, comment, throw down a comment, your favorite moment of the vlog, something you want to see more of, and definitely subscribe. I'm gonna keep these coming. I enjoyed making this for y'all. It was a lot of work, but I enjoyed it. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next vlog. Peace out.